Tape Script 9.4. Scams.
I bumped into Susie in town today, and she was telling me that...
Hang on, I'll just get that. Hello? Oh, wonderful, I'm over the moon. Goodbye.
Who on earth was that?
One of those stupid automated messages. You have won a prize. Ring this number to claim it.
Oh no, I can't believe anyone would really fall for that. Apparently, if you ring back, the prizes are worthless, but they charge you as much as £30 for the call.
Yeah, I know. But there must be plenty of people stupid enough to believe it. Otherwise they wouldn't do it, would they?
I guess not. You know, I read somewhere recently that in Britain more than 5 million people lost money to con men last year.
That's amazing. There's a guy in my office who got phished last week, and he fell for it.
Phishing's when they send you fake emails, right?
Yeah, this was one that looked like it was from the bank, saying they needed to update the security details on his account. There was a link that sent him to a website that looked just like his bank's, and, of course, he had to enter his old security details before entering the new ones.
I must admit, I might have fallen for that one. It's clever, because they're using your insecurity about being conned to con you.
Yeah, and they can empty your bank account long before you know anything about it.
Well, someone at my work had his credit card stolen from his jacket, hanging on the back of the office door. He hadn't even noticed, so he was really pleased when the bank rang up and said that they'd just stopped the criminal trying to use it. Of course, they also wanted to check some security details to make sure it was his card.
Uh-oh, I've guessed what's coming next.
Yep, he told them his PIN number... And, of course, it was actually the thief ringing, and he went straight out on a very long shopping trip.
Oh, that's mean. It's obvious a bank would never have asked for his PIN number, but you wouldn't register that at the time, would you? You'd be in a bit of a panic after being told that your wallet's been stolen.
Absolutely. It's useful to hear about these scams, though, isn't it? I mean, if they tried that one on me now, at least I'd know about it.
Yeah. Well, the best one I've ever seen was on that TV programme where they film actors doing scams on the public. This actor, a big guy, walks into a museum wearing a black suit and a white shirt and stops in a corridor in the middle of the museum. Out of his pocket he pulls a security guard's cap and an official-looking badge which he hangs round his neck. And he starts stopping people and says he has to check them, searching their pockets for anything dangerous.
And somehow I suspect there was less in their pockets at the end of the search.
That's right. He got 3 wallets full of cash and credit cards in about 5 minutes. And it was a long time before any of them noticed, because they were walking round the rest of the museum.
You see, I would have believed him, definitely. It's the authority thing with people in a uniform. You just obey them automatically.
Yeah, and even if somewhere inside you did feel a bit suspicious, being British, you wouldn't want to make a scene in public, would you?
Certainly not. But honestly, if we're not careful, we'll end up being suspicious of everyone. Still, I suppose it's good to be on your guard.